I'm Donna, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about worry monsters. And in a little minute, we're going to actually make your own worry monster, and we're going to draw a worry monster. But first of all, I'd like to tell you a little bit about the worry monster. The worry monster is long and thin with rolling eyes. It likes to mumble things in your ear. The worry monster worries about things that have happened and worries about things that might happen. And you know your worry monster is nearby when you start having the same thoughts again and again. Worry monsters have a funny little habit of twiddling their fingers as they repeat the same thing over and over again. And your worry monster can't stop biting its fingernails as it mumbles into your ear. It likes to make little things into big, huge things. So let's explore and make friends with your worry monster. So press pause, go and get yourself a piece of paper and some colouring pencils or pens and meet me back here. Okay, did you get some paper and pens? Let's draw a worry monster. Let's draw your worry monster. So, let me just move all my bits and pieces out of the way. First of all, let's decide what colour your worry monster might be. So I think mine's going to be blue. And if you remember in the description, he was tall. So I'm going to do... So draw your worry monster. What colour is it? What shape is it? What does your worry monster's eyes look like? What does its hands and feet look like? Does your worry monster have any clothes on? Does your worry monster have a name? Draw us a picture of your worry monster. And maybe you'll even be able to share pictures of it underneath the video. That'd be cool. Ready? Here's mine. So he's got wiggly fingers and bitey nails and staring eyes because he wants to keep an eye on everything that's happening. And he gets a funny feeling in his tummy when he's worried. He gets a bit wobbly and frightened. So I want you to draw your worry monster. And if you can, I'd love you to share it. But now we're going to make a worry monster. We're going to make a worry monster that you can tell all your problems to. So for that, you'll need pens or paints, wrapping paper. You'll need a tissue box, an empty tissue box. You'll need glitter, any exciting making things stuff that you have in the house. Gather it together, pause the video and come back when you've gathered it together and I will show you how to make a worry monster. And then after your worry monster, we'll come back at the end and we'll make some friends with your monsters. So you know that whenever your worry monster pops up again, you'll know exactly what to do. See you in a minute. Okay, so we are going to make a worry monster. Now you might notice we get gate crashing cats and dogs. So I'll introduce you to them as they come in. So you can see here we've got a tissue box. I've got a wee square one, but you can also use one of the wider ones. I've got some pens, paints. This is my magic glitter tub. I've got a box with loads of bits and pieces, magazines, wrapping paper. You can use whatever you've got in the house, but you start off your box. Now, my little worry monster, the hole that your tissues come out, that's going to be your Worry Monster's mouth. So I've got glue. You can go through magazines or get yourself, I think what I'm going to do is find me a piece of paper. Okay, so here's a piece of paper, and I am going to make my Worry Monster some eyes. So I think if he's worried, I think my Worry Monster's a boy. You can decide yourself if your Worry Monster's a boy or a girl. So to help you get the right size, have your tissue box there. And then I'm going to draw one eye, two eyes, you see? Now a bit of the eye is going to stick down behind the box so that you've got something to stick. So make sure you do your pupil bit big enough. I think my Worry Monster needs a bit of glitter. Oh, that glitter's used up. You bit like me, my glitter gets used up and gets a bit dried up because I use it so much. Oh dear. Tell you what we'll do. My glue stash, let's just scribble on. And here's, look at this lovely blue glitter. Sprinkle it on. Sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. Now, this is not just for you kids, moms and dads. Everybody needs a Worry Monster to tell their worries to. So this is a good thing for you to do together. Let me see, what else? Let's have a look in my fancy box. What have I got in here? I think my Worry Monster is going to have a sticky up antenna so it can tune in to all your worries and fix them for you. So now my box, I quite like this. See the flowery pattern on it? I quite like that. I think that feels quite calm. So I'm hoping that by having a flowery pattern, I'll have a calm wee monster. But you might want to stick paper or pictures or all kinds of stuff to the outside of your Worry Monster. Or maybe mine might. I'm going to do, you see my box? I'm going to do a mouth. Right into my Worry Monster. See? Look. Let's give the Worry Monster some lipstick. Be a fancy Worry Monster with its lipstick on, ready to take all our worries and get rid of them. So you can see, Worry Monster's got its lipstick on. Now, can you see it? Look at that. Some glittery eyes. So if you're wee, make sure and get your big person to help you cut out your eyes. I'm a big person, so I'm allowed to cut out my own eyes. So just cut them out. Now, I'm not really bothered about being neat, but you're probably going to be much neater at me, much better than me at cutting out. Okay, so just be careful of your fingers. Be careful of your fingers. Okay, so where's my Worry Monster's mouth? Right, make sure we get it right at the top. And we're going to fold over a little bit at the bottom of the eye. Can you see what I did there? I've just folded over a little bit at the bottom of the eye. And then we're going to put a stripe of glue at the top. And hopefully your eye will stick on. Okay, are you ready? Oh, my eye fell over. There we go. So it's got its eyes now. You might need to press them on and hold them. Maybe let's press them on, hold them and count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. All right, now let's stick its antenna on so it knows. My antenna is going to be a bit like a tail. So again, get your big person to maybe do this for you. Make a wee hole in the back. Now you can do this with, if you don't have pipe cleaners at home, you can do it with a stick, or you could do it with a flower. That'd be quite cute. Have a flowery tail on your worry monster. So my worry monster's antenna sticking up at the back. Ta-da! Looks like quite a happy worry monster, doesn't it? It's already changing all your worries into happy. So you can go, if you've got a making things box, I do like to have a making things box. You can put little hands on your worry monster. You can do lots of things. So mine, I think, is okay. It's just his little box, his little tail and his eyes, and a big mouth ready for eating all your worries. And that's what you do. Have your worry monster beside your bed, because it's a friendly monster. It's a monster that will help you sleep. And what you do, let me just get a piece of paper. I'll cut this out. So what you do, have your monster sitting, ready. Well, I turn it like that so you can see. And have it, it's a good time to have it beside your bed at night. So you can, any worries that you've got, but you could do it any time of the day. You don't have to just do, oh dear. His eye fell off again. Let's hold that eye on a bit longer. So say you're worried about school. I am worried about school. Okay? So you just write your worry on your piece of paper, fold it up, post it into your worry monster, and your worry monster will change it into not a worry anymore while you are sleeping. But you can do it any time of the day. I like having my worry monster to post all my worries into before I go to sleep at night. There he is, your very own worry monster. And I'd love if you would share your own worry monsters, pictures of your own worry monsters under the video. That would be so cool. Okay, have fun. Okay, was that fun? Did you make your worry monsters? So you've got somewhere now, whenever you've got some worries, you can just pop your worries in your worry monster's mouth and it will go away and sort them all out for you. That's handy. I'm going to have mine beside my bed. So now let's do a little relaxation for making friends with your worry monsters. So now you know what your worry monster looks like. You've got your own little pet worry monster to tell all your worries to. So let's learn how to make friends with our worry monsters. So close your eyes. Get yourself all cozy and comfy somewhere. Be very still and just relax. Take in a deep breath and blow it out as slowly as you can. And again. And blow it out. And with your eyes closed, can you spot where in your body your worry monster lives? Can you feel it near your ear? Does it whisper worries in your ear? Or is it somewhere else? Where is it? Can you feel it in your tummy? Does your tummy feel funny when your worry monster's nearby? Where is it? What is it doing? Stay as still as you can. Take in a deep breath. Take a moment to relax and let go. Breathe in slowly and breathe out as slowly as you can. Can you hear what the worry monster's saying? Can you spot the worrying thoughts going round in your head? Can you hear them? Every time you spot a worrying thought, say thank you to your worry monster and let the words go softly and gently. You can show the worry monster that you've listened to what it said and you've said thank you, but you would like to let the worries go. With each out breath, allow the worry thoughts to gently drift away from you. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Say thank you, worry monster. I am letting the thoughts go. And you can even write them down and pop them in the worry monster you made. And the more you do this, the better friends you'll be with your worry monster, and it won't need to tell you worry thoughts anymore. Have a lovely day, make friends with your worry monsters, and I'd love if you shared your monster pictures and monster models underneath the video.